Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigval Green here and welcome to yet another episode of Injust 2 Mobile News. This is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the special offers, the challenge characters, the arena season character. Basically we talk about what's worth your money, your gems and your time. So if you want to stay updated on stuff like this and don't waste your gems and your money, make sure you hit the subscribe button with notifications on. And with that being said, let's get into today's episode. The arena season character is going to be just like Aquaman. So first up, first ability doesn't do anything. Second ability, just the power slow, so that's not too great. Third ability doesn't do anything. So far, trash character. But, ladies and gentlemen, we get a passive. The passive is going to give you 100% armor pierce for just like teammates on their basic tags and swipes, and that's great because they deal 90% of their damage through basics, tags, and swipes. So he'll be more or less a must-have character in the traditional Just League team. And he can revive a KO'd hero, so that's not mandatory, but if you mess up, you can make use of this. Also, you can revive characters to make sure that Collective Word Superman doesn't inflict dot on them for getting buffs. You can use him, for example, with Black Manta, and when Black Manta revives, you can stack passive like normally. So overall, he's not really used in the top tier Just League team, that being with Just League Superman, but most of you will not get Just League Superman until 2 years of playing the game because he's not the priority to get and he's very hard to get. So you need him for the traditional Just League team. You can gem refresh if you want him, but don't expect him to do too much without Just League Cyborg. If you got Just League Cyborg, he will slap, he will do amazing, but without Just League Cyborg, he's not that great and he's pretty often. So you can gem refresh if you want to, I wouldn't advise it. But definitely farm him. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the challenge character is going to be Ace Green Arrow. Third ability doesn't do anything. Second ability doesn't do anything. First ability is going to be a powertrain. That's good so far. And the passive is going to be a power lock. So when this dude tags out, he locks the power bar of the enemy for 6 seconds. So the enemy doesn't generate any more power. The fact that he has this passive and power drain on his first ability makes him the best power drainer in the game. And you can use him with Black Manta team when fighting phase 4 or anywhere in the game where the fight requires you to power drain. Now with the new Chaos artifacts we have other options like the Sword of Sin and Sword of Salvation, but still not a lot of people have access to those, so he'll be your most likely best choice for using any team in phase 4, especially Black Manta. So definitely do farm him. I wouldn't say gem refresh him since it'll be a while until you build your Black Manta team and you'll eventually unlock him without gem refreshing. But yeah, definitely a character worth farming. I know, it's just 1 day left of her challenge, but farm her, she's amazing. Now getting back to the store section, this is some good stuff. This is some good. Like I talked about this on a separate video yesterday, and we had a huge chest opening. By the way, check it if you haven't seen it. We opened close to or maybe above 1,000 chests. Well, like who's gonna count how many? But it's 30 minutes worth of openings, so make sure to check that out. So yeah, great chances for those two characters, especially for Gorilla Grodd. As I said previously, this is a great chest if you need to unlock Gorilla Grodd. Wouldn't buy this in order to upgrade the Gorilla Grodd star rating because he doesn't really need to be higher than 3 or 4 stars for the most part. You wouldn't get that much benefit out of it, but definitely if you don't have him unlocked, this is the way to go. Now if you're a new player and you're opening hero chests and premium chests and you have the choice between those two, definitely choose the Aquaman one because this will have increased chances for Atlantean Armor Aquaman, and that's a great character for a new player. Don't choose the Grid one. I mean, Grid is fine as well, but you'd rather have this dude. Now, getting into the special offers. Again, the deal with this is that this is going to be a decent deal, but at the same time, if you're patient enough, you'll usually get similar deals like this, where you would get like double the price, double the Apocalypse artifacts, and then something added. So yeah, if you are impatient by that, if you are not impatient, actually we have some of them already here, so we'll go over them. Don't buy this while something else is in the store. Anniversary mini bundle. Yeah, this is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Don't buy it. I mean, those gems are not gonna get you far. This is literally 80 gems worth of sims. This is not gonna even give you a rare talent. This is total bullshit. Don't buy it. Don't. Just don't. Anniversary thank you bundle. Like, look, if you are a new player just starting to play the game, and if you want to drop $5, just $5, then buy this. If not, don't. But yeah, this is not a great one. Don't buy Enchantress. If you want to spend some money on the game and buy a legendary, buy Raven. If you already have Raven, buy Black Manta, but don't buy Legendary. I guess you could get her gears if you needed them for $10, because that's far less than the amount of gems that you'd spend to get them through the chest. Apocalypse and 3-star bundle. This will give you pretty much a chance to get either a gold character or an Apocalypse artifact. And as far as I'm aware, the chances go like they don't say it, so you like they made it far more visible with this, but at the same time they made it far more tricky with this. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, you're going to get 60 to 40 chances. You got the 60% chance to get the gold character and the 60% chance to get a Dawn Apocalypse artifact. If you're looking for Dawn Apocalypse artifacts, if you want to take the gamble, then do it. Like, if you get 3 or 2 of them, this is so worth it. But again, it's a gamble. It's up to you. But if you're a new player, no matter what you get, it's going to be a good bundle. So yeah, do buy this if you want a boost as a new player. Also, this one is going to give you 3 4-star characters and 2 Apocalypse artifacts. Again, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, this is exactly double the price of the Apocalypse bundle that we had previously, that we talked about first. Like this one. You have this one here. This is exactly double the price, and you still get 2 Apocalypse artifacts and 4 4-star heroes in addition to that. So yet again, if you're a new player, this is a good buy. And maybe even if you're not, I mean, you're most likely not gonna get gold characters that you need, because there's a lot of trash in here alongside a lot of good stuff. Not a lot of good stuff, but there's some good stuff and there's some trash in here, okay? You might get something good, you might not. So you do you, my dude. But if you're a new player, I guarantee you this is a good one to open. If you want to drop some cash, this is a good offer to get. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the special offer store. But yeah, with that being said, this was it for this episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss a future episode. And then come back to me and cry about you opening the wrong chest and wasting your gems. With that being said, I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Goodbye.